Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and now I want to show you how we prepare this delicious Isuochi abachi such. I don't know what you call it, but we call it Iwu in my place. Iwungo to be precise. So here is our uncha. That's the first thing you saw was a bowl of uncha, and just go ahead and cut out the quantity you need and put inside water and mash it, and make sure that your water is bigger than the uncha itself. And then when you finish, allow it to settle, let everything go down while the water will be on top, because that is what you need. You don't need the uncha to enter your Iwu to avoid sand. So some persons use potash, but we use ncha. So this one now is my abaka. We call it abaka. Some persons call it oba. So this is my abaka. Very tasty, very everything in short. So in my other video, you must have seen where I talked about our delicious abaka Isuochi. Very like it's the most wanted. So here we also have our aqua. I don't know why you call it in your place, but you call it aqua. So this very leaf here, it's just like oha. Some persons do use it to cook oha soup, but here we can use for oha soup. We can use it for abacha because of the dry season. We didn't really get to see much of otazi, and also that to put. So we have to use this fresh aqua. Very tasty. All the very delicious. Like all the very yummy. So go ahead and pluck it out the same way you pluck your oha or your leaf. Every other leaf, pluck it out and yeah, cut, right? Yes, cut before washing, or wash before cutting. So but we did cutting before washing. So please go ahead and subscribe in case you haven't done that. Thank you. And now we are cutting our aqua. I can't even remember the English. In fact, I don't even know the English name of this aqua. So please, I don't know. I don't know. So just take it like that. It's called aqua. In case you see it in your bush, just know it's called aqua. Or anything you call it in your place, we call it aqua. Don't mind me, and don't mind my videos, like all the things are scattered, but don't worry, no part will be missing. You are getting the whole part of this very procedure covered, like fully covered. So here is our aqua fully cut and ready to be poured into the water for the main processing. So let us dive into the main deal. So I forgot to tell you guys that when preparing your abacha, this is your pepper, this is dry pepper, that is osobo. This also, we have to go ahead and fry it. We have to add salt and some leaf. This is, I think, moringa leaf, right? Yes, we use moringa leaf or any other leaf you have. So that's to prevent it from choking. If, as you can see the smoke everywhere is already choking. So that is how you go ahead and do it. And here we have our oil already melted and waiting to be used. So this is our ose. Our ose is ready. So, and as you can see now, everything is ready. See our ogiri sushi. This is our uncha. It has settled. So this is our mano, our red oil, and this is our oko and eku. We use it to prepare the abacha. So we have poured the mirincha inside the oko first, which is supposed to do. Go ahead and add your ogiri. Here, mom says she'll be using 3 different types of ogiri. These women, if it's just put one and go ahead and mix. But she used 3 different types of ogiri, like from three different sources. Sha, it's a secret recipe for them, or all these old women, sha. So it was tasty, it was yummy, I enjoyed it. So here she was scooping out the ogiri. She opened this one and open this one and put, and all that. This is the third one now that we're putting. Hey, sha, try this. So you're gonna like it, just like you putting different seasonings in your food. So it just gives it that unique taste and confusing your taste buds and giving something very unique. So this is how we do it. Don't mind all these things, it's because you are in the village, that is why it's looking like this. And this very abacha was not really a planned something. It was because of that aqua that came, and Popsy was like, please, give me iwu, let me eat. So despite the fact that he already eating iwu in the morning, he ate iwu mano. It's a different kind of iwu in my place. So, and he now saw the aqua, but he was not like, I'll eat you again, oh please, water me won't go come with the biko. So after putting your mirin cha, you put your ogiri and then pour your oil. Surprisingly, this very oil we're using here, I think the girl that melted the oil melted the wrong one. So that's why it was a bit difficult to combine, Abi. Yes, normally if you have seen my other video on Iwu on abacha, you see that as I once you pour the oil, the right oil. Okay, sorry, here is my abaka on fire, and it already has salt, maggi, and pepper, or no, sorry, onions. So just cook until the water is a bit dry. So here now is our ogiri. So she mixed the wrong, or she melted the wrong oil, so it was a bit difficult for you to combine. Normally once you pour the oil inside the mirincha, it thickens immediately. But you know that this particular iwu is not every oil you use for your iwu. It's not every oil that you use for your iwu. We have a special oil for iwu in my place, and oil manu iwu. So at this point, we were like, oh, we've gone so far. Let's just go ahead and do it like that. We don't have any other option than to continue instead of wasting the whole thing that we've put inside. And since it's not for visitors, it's for we, the insider, so we can always understand and eat it like that. So, this you, it was so delicious. It was so delicious. All the too delicious. So here Momsi was trying to do all the magic that she knows how to do, and at this point we are good to go. So here we'll go ahead and pour our pepper. Our pepper that is already heated on fire, like we've already fried it. Is it fried? Okay, nice. Aya hungo de osenoko. So the pepper has been roasted. Yes, roasted, oh, not fried, roasted. So we had roasted it already. I'm sure you saw how we did it. So here we have to go ahead and put it on one side of the oko and press it, mash it for it to melt. This very one is our iburube. If you are not from my place, you might not understand. This very one here now, oh my high God, chai iburube is actually a kind of protein that we use in eating our ew. It's very tasty, very yummy, very delicious. So it has been fried already before. Now we just have to go ahead and stir fry it a bit and make it to be more crunchy and ready to be consumed. So here is our aqua that we've already cut before. Now go ahead and wash it and now pour it into our oko, into our ngo. So this is our ngo, and it's even, I was telling mom that this now looks like oha soup. Is it not just gonna bring fufu and start eating? It's like oha soup, just put more meat inside like this. Food don't say it, swallow don't say it. So yeah, she was trying to now bring the, okay, yeah, we wanna put the seasoning. So okay, she had to go ahead and scoop out some portions. Normally this is the right way to do it, so that okay, just in case your abacha is not plenty, so that the ungo will not be too much. It's better for you to add extra ungo than the ungo being too much. It's much easier to manage like this. So she had to go ahead and add the salt and maggi. That is all. That is it all. It's like we are done. It's like we are done. So at this point now, she has to go ahead and add the main cocoa. Isuochi abacha. I'm sure you are loving this video. Please go ahead and subscribe for me. Please subscribe in case you haven't done that up to this moment. Subscribe so I can give you next time. So here we have to go ahead and pour our baka, our oba that's already been cooked. You can probably just go ahead and roast it with the back, with that leaf you saw in my previous video. Go ahead and roast it on fire. As if you're using a firewood, roast it, and that one, they sweet, very sweet. But in this case, we actually just cooked it, and hey, go see abacha now. Abacha made away. See abacha, celebrity abacha. So Mosi was like, it's looking too dry, and because of Hamatan, the weather is very very what safe. Because of Hamatan, the weather was looking too dry, and it's mostly that's dry. So we have to just put extra ungo inside so that it will be not be too dry. Normally that your abacha that you are to use, you just have to mix a little water, warm, make it lukewarm, and pour in your abacha. As I pour it in already inside, bring it out immediately so that it will not be too wet, and allow it to dry in your sieve. By so doing, it will make it to become soft. So that's how to do it. I forgot to get that part, but that's how to do it. So here our abacha is radio. It is radio. So I will have shared it almost everybody. This is me eating my own portion, eating my own delicious abacha. This abacha was so sweet, and like, oh my goodness, it was so yummy, like the best I've had in a long while. You know now that kind of mopsy abacha, like in my place we say mama howara mi wungo, howara mi buruku, howara mi wepokodongo, those kind of a thing now. So and you know say mopsy own they always they special. So here, normally if you want to enjoy abacha like this inside oko, please don't use spoon. Do not use spoon, use your hand. Use your hand. The taste is different, I tell you. So this is my iburube. This is my iburube, and this is my garden egg, and this is a bunga fish. Hi God, it was so tasty. It was so delicious. In fact, I owe all of you this delicious abacha. I owe all of you. In case you wanna come to my place, I'm gonna prepare this for you. We call it Isuochi welcome. It is, in fact, it is our culture. It is our thing. We do this thing differently. Even matter, it looks so simple, but man, we pride in doing it. Like there is this joy we get to have when we do it. When we serve people abacha first before any other thing. So guys, please go ahead and subscribe in case you haven't done that up till now. Remember, we are still in the village. It's still your village girl, like giving you village updates and everything. So please go ahead and subscribe. So this is my oko and my eku. I will soon don't worry, just go ahead and watch. You will see what's gonna happen. If you eat you in oko and you don't lick it like this, or more, complete. Complete. Normally, when you eat you like this, just go ahead and use a hand and scoop out everything. Like, use your hand and wash the oko. That is the beauty. That is the beauty now. So I'm sure you are enjoying this very part, and thank you for watching up to this very moment. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for always looking out for our video. Thank you for all the shares, for all the comments. Now see the oko now. It's not looking so beautiful. It's not looking so I don't even know what to say. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.